Hello, happy Saturday night. I hope you're going to go and do something extravagantly fun tonight. I'm off to my sister's for dinner, which will be lovely. Now, I wanted to talk today about frustration and getting upset and that over-the-top kind of where you just want to be a child and throw yourself on the floor and go, which reminded me of the musical Oliver, where I once played Mrs. Bumble, and we have this thing, I could scream, Mr. Bumble, I could scream. And today I really felt like screaming. Things were not going my way. Technology was killing me. It was like everybody in the universe was just going, nah, Sam, you can't get this done today. Nah, not your day to do this stuff. You should do something else. And I wasn't having any of it. So I had to breathe, lots of breathing. And I know we always breathe. It's not like you stop breathing, you get stressed and suddenly you start breathing. But when you're at that level where you literally want to have the tears streaming down your face, you want to punch someone or you want to scream, deep breathing, just in and out, helps so much. And you know what I learned from all these dramas today is that my vent up frustration and anger it wasn't about the technology. It wasn't about what was going wrong. What it was actually about, I was externalizing all this internal frustration because I hadn't got what I needed to get done in the right time with enough prep to be all organized and to be able to go, it's all done. I can take a chill pill now. Because there's this universal law that you will get what you need to get done in whatever time you allot it. And I have unfortunately been a master in my life of, let's leave it to the last minute, shall we? And then let's work on that really fast deadline. And it's not very good for you. It's not very good for you. A lot of the time I get away with it. A lot of the time it doesn't impact me too greatly. Today it really impacted me. So I was standing on stage at this gig, and before the gig was happening, and I was literally, because I was made up, literally just bouncing up and down and pressing in here so I didn't cry, and looking up because there's this old wives' tale, actually don't know if it's true or not, that if you look up, you can't cry. And if I'd been prepared, none of that would have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered that this wasn't working and that wasn't working and this wasn't working and that wasn't working. I would have just dealt with it. And when you're a professional performer, speaker, singer, dancer, actor, any politician, any of those leader, any of those things that kind of involve you having to step up and be on, the better prepped you are, the easier that all flows, the easier it is to deal with any bumps in the road. So it's just a short live tonight because I just wanted to reiterate to myself and to you guys that preparation is the key to everything. And when you're prepared, and by that I mean you leave early enough to not get stressed out if there's bad traffic. You eat well enough to not feel bad if you have a piece of cake. You prep early enough for a meeting so that it doesn't matter if the projector's not working. You know what I'm like, you get your washing done before you run out of knickers. Seriously, it can be that simple. And when we do those things, we don't get to that moment where it's like, I could scream, Mr. Bumble. And, we don't want to be there. It's not a healthy place to be. My cortisol levels were shooting through the roof. And the poor people I was with were like, oh, let's calm Sam down. Let's take a chill pill. And to be honest, they really didn't know how stressed I was. I'm pretty good at covering that. But internally, oh my God, punch a wall, scream, cry, have a tantrum on a supermarket floor. That was where my head was going. And I got over it. I dealt with it. Breathing and realizing that, worst thing that was going to happen was this was going to take a little bit longer than anticipated and it wasn't going to be as good as I really wanted it to be. But whose fault was that? Mine. So accept responsibility, see what I can change next time, and move on over that bridge from the past, which is what's happened, to the future, which is where everything we do is getting us to. That's it. breathe, let it go, and move on. Happy Saturday night. Mwah! Have a great night, and I will see you all tomorrow.